Okay, so I'm going to start off with the blood, lymphatic, and immune system. Or not system, but immune. Plasma is my first word. Karen's organization raised over $1,000 for from plasma donations. Karen's organization raised over $1,000 from plasma donations. AIDS. There was an outbreak of AIDS in 2010. There was an outbreak of AIDS in 2010. Tonsils. Dwayne had his tonsils removed due to having trouble breathing while sleeping. Tonsils. Dwayne had his tonsils removed due to having trouble breathing while sleeping. Appendix. Ray's appendix burst unexpectedly, so he was rushed to the hospital. Ray's appendix burst unexpectedly, so he was rushed to the hospital. Hematology. I was so interested in blood and how it operates, I decided to study hematology. I was so interested in blood and how it operates, I decided to study hematology. Respiratory system. Well, my five words from respiratory. Diaphragm. The choir director told us that when we sing our hearts out, we should feel our diaphragm move up and down. The choir director told us that when we sing our hearts out, we should feel our diaphragm move up and down. Asthma. Eric's asthma attack was more serious than the last time. Asthma. Eric's asthma attack was more serious than last time. Sinus. My sinus always flare up in the beginning of springtime. Sinus. My sinus always flare up in the beginning of the springtime. Nose. Sam complained that his nose was clogged from being sick. Nose. Sam complained that his nose was clogged from being sick. Apnea. My classmate said sleep apnea runs in her family. Apnea. My classmate said sleep apnea runs in her family. And then the last section is digestive. And my five words I'm about to say will read you off the sentences. Heartburn. Valerie's heartburn caused her to miss school. Heartburn. Valerie's heartburn caused her to miss school. And I think I'm saying this right. Cheilitis. Charles' lip was swollen, and the nurse practitioner said that he had cheilitis. 1 second. Okay. Gingivitis. Gingivitis. The orthodontist said the patient had gingivitis and had to wait until the swelling of his gums went down to proceed with getting his braces. Gingivitis. The orthodontist said that the patient had gingivitis and had to wait until the swelling of his gums went down to proceed with getting his braces. Proctitis. Due to my rectum being inflamed, I had proctitis. Due to my rectum being inflamed, I had proctitis. Cirrhosis. My mom told my friends and I if we kept binge drinking, we may get cirrhosis of the liver. Cirrhosis. My mom told my friends and I that if we kept binge drinking, we may get cirrhosis of the liver. And that is my 15 sentences and my 15 words. Yeah.